Hello, so today we're going to be presenting Search Arena. So there's been a vast array of these different new search browser agents like Perplexity, Exa, Brave, U. There's been just so many of these agents that can search the web, and we don't really have a way of evaluating their reliability and their latency and a bunch of other metrics that you need to know when you're using agents. So essentially, today we built a very simple platform that allows you to see the side-by-side comparisons between these multiple agents. And so essentially you could use them to search the web and summarize the web using multiple sources all at once. So you can see a side-by-side comparison. You could also rate and evaluate agents. And you could also create a data set to train future browser agents to search the web. So very simply, the architecture is we have all these agents and we're storing everything that they do in MongoDB, and they're connected to the web, and all the queries to the web are structured and parsed using unstructured. And yeah, let's try it out. So does someone have a question that you like to? What was that? All right. Funny thing is, it'll probably go up by the time we're finished. Yeah, so we run it, and basically it'll give you a side-by-side comparison. And let's see. $131.8. It's a little bit off, but yeah, let's try another example with documentation. Like, what is the AWS Bedrock documentation to get set up in Python? So another big problem that I spoke about in the morning was that searching through all this different documentation was difficult. So you could use this to essentially try and summarize a bunch of documentation very simply, because these agents are essentially searching the web. And the UI is very simple. You look something up, you get a response from these agents, and you can also evaluate them.
So how are you running this? What is going on behind the scenes?
So you give a query, right? And this query is going to go to two agents that are anonymous. You don't know which ones are which. And so like we asked it this question, and we're going to evaluate them. So I think A is better, so we're going to rate A is better. And essentially what we're doing here is we're evaluating these browser agents. Perplexity.
How did you build the agents? Like what goes in an agent?
So what goes in the agent is essentially like we use Perplexity, we use another framework called Swarms, we use LangChain, and essentially like we built the agents to basically search the web, and we used already pre-built agents. And the code is here if you want to try it out.
So these agents just hit the Perplexity API to retrieve the latest information?
Yeah, so we have 7 different APIs. We have Perplexity, Exa, we also have Fireworks, we have U.com, we have Brave Browser. We have every single agent that somehow interacts with the web. And so our long-term plan with this is to just make it free and let people get better queries and see which ones they like, and make a massive data set of this to train a foundation model that can essentially summarize the web very, very easily and very reliably.
Thank you. All right.
Thanks.